How's it going, everyone? In this video, I want to walk you through my favorite setups slash levels for the upcoming week, give you my game plan, and let me tell you, there's a lot of setups forming in the market. I'm really excited for the remainder of this year, the second half. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel, click that thumbs up button, and click that bell icon so you don't miss on any of my upcoming videos. Let's get right to this. First off, if you haven't clicked the thumbs up button, do it now, please. It helps me out a lot. There's two levels I'm watching on SPY this week. Yes, this 430 area again. I'm looking for a pullback. I want to see us pull back to the area for a bounce. That being said, my first bounce area is going to be at this 438.28. This will be a day trade as well. Just because we bounce one area doesn't mean that we want to eventually fail it, then bounce at the second area, if that makes sense. Always wait on confirmation. And when I say confirmation, the two main things I'm watching for is price action and volume to confirm. Price action is king. If you don't know how to read price action, I highly recommend that you learn it. Take advantage of all the free education out there. YouTube, books are not expensive. One last thing before I continue with the watch list. If you all would be interested in a options selling video or two this coming week, that's another strategy I use to generate income or compound. I let my options selling account compound over time. It really adds up. If that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments. Now, you're probably wondering where these levels come from on SPY. First off, this 429.6, this 430 area I'm watching for a bounce is a huge support on the daily time frame. This 438.28 is a gap fill on the daily chart. I like to take bounces based off gap fills. Just be sure you see confirmation when taking these trades. Here's my SPX levels for the week. Remember, no SPY puts above support. That one simple tip will keep you from stopping out on a trade. I'm watching SPY, SPX, and ES. For all my futures traders out there, you know what ES is? And you can trade ES based off my SPY or my SPX levels. They work well together. I do it often, okay? I've been focusing a lot on futures trading. Now, my main what on SPX, these are just basic support and resistance levels to help guide my SPY trade, but I am watching the trade based solely on this 4400 area. Honestly, it's pullback. Look for calls in this area for the move up. You can trade SPX, SPY, or ES again. As far as individual stocks go, I have JPM on watch this week. This isn't my typical watch, right? But we broke this huge resistance we have on the daily time frame. What I want to see us pull back, retest this area around this 144 down to 143.5 area for calls. Catch the move back up, right? That's what I'm looking for off this. Be sure you look at the options, make sure the spreads aren't too bad, make sure you have liquidity, okay? Now let's talk about Apple. I have a 190 bounce area for calls. So same thing, I want to see a pullback or a call entry. Keep in mind, we've been in an uptrend on the daily, but this 200 area, if we do have a reject, that will be the area, that's the only area I would possibly watch for a reject on Apple. I'm mainly watching for calls down at that 190. We'll see how it behaves around that 200. If I see confirmation, I'll give it a try because I can manage my risk really well. I stop out where I need to. That's very important if you're going to be successful long term, being able to accept a losing trade and not moving that stop loss, managing your risk properly. That's all I have for this week. Very short week. We got half a day Monday. Tuesday, the market is closed, I believe. But we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So let's be sure you trade smart and trade safe. And I'll see you all next time.